learn about the Pythagorean theorem. So the theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And that is basically stating that for any right triangle, the sum of the squares of the lengths of two sides is equal to the square of the same length of the hypotenuse. And this only works on right triangles. So, for an example, we'll put x over here, 12, and 9. Alright, so it would be 12 squared plus 9 squared equals x squared. So that goes to 144 plus 81 equals x squared. So 144 plus 81 is 225. And then to get rid of the square, you would square root 225, so x would equal 15. So that would give you the length of this side. And then, do you understand that? Okay, cool. For a more difficult example, so I'm going to flip this real quick. So this is our A, B, C. We'll put x here, x plus 3, and x plus 6. So we'll do x squared plus x plus 3 squared equals x plus 6 squared. So you're going to want to FOIL this out. So it would be x squared plus x plus 3 plus x plus 3 equals x plus 6 plus x plus 6. And that'll go to x squared plus x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9 equals x squared plus 6x plus 6x plus 12, 36, not 12. Thank you. Alright, it's a lot of steps. It's confusing. So then we're going to go to 2x squared plus 6x plus 9. And this is just putting all the steps together. So plus 9 equals x squared plus 12x plus 36. And then from there, you're going to want to subtract. You're going to want to subtract the 9. At least that's how I did it. So it gets rid of that. So then we have 2x squared plus 6x equals x squared plus 12x plus 27. And then from there, I subtracted the x squared to get rid of that, which brought us to, can you still see that? Okay. X squared minus 6x plus 6, it's plus 6x equals 12x plus 27. If I jump over here, can you still see me? Yep, okay. So we've got x squared plus 6x equals 12x plus 27. So then we're going to minus minus 12x minus I'm switching my steps a little bit. Hang on a second. So what you're trying to do is to get everything from this side over to this side, but we'll start with just to make it easier. So we're just going to minus 6x to get rid of that. So we got x squared equals 6x plus 27. And then we're just going to bring both of these back over here, even though that's an extra step. It's easier to look at. So we're going to minus 6x minus 27. So we have x squared equals minus 6x minus 27 equals 0. And then from there, we're going to factor it. So you're going to break it down into x minus 9 and x plus 3. Because then if you multiply these back, you would get this same equation right here, the quadratic equation. And then you're just going to set both of these equal to 0 and solve them. So if it was x minus 9 equals 0, you would add 9. And so x would equal 9. And then if this one was x plus 3 equals 0, you would minus 3. So x would be negative 3. But since you can't have a negative length for a side, you would cancel that one out. So the side for this one would be 9. Well, you would plug 9 in for all of these. So that's just a more advanced way of doing the Pythagorean theorem. That will conclude our lesson for today.